The video keeps going off on me. So that does look right, so I just want to move it over to the left a tiny bit. Right there. No, darn, messed it up. I think that's good. So, done. Now I have to not save it, but I want to go to tool paths. The way the tool is going to be, it says 1 minute, which it could be, but I want to get rid of that because I'm not sure. Delete, tool cut, use current selection. Now it's got an 1/8 inch bit, so it's doing all those cuts. That's not what we want. I'm going to click on this to get the right bit, and I know it's at the bottom because it's one I added. It says Paul 3D. Oh, come on, there we go. In mill, leveling tool. Oops, wrong one. That's the one we want. And 1/2 inch step over. Let's step over a little less. That means the bit moves away to the next cut. Yeah, it's good depth. Plunge rate, yeah, that's good. 100, that's good. Okay. This is hardwood. What do I got? Now it's calculating. There. It's supposed to take, he's calculating how long it takes. Sorry, my finger's in the way. There we go, 35 minutes. So, but I want to go back. Okay. Leveling tool, that's right. Start depth is the top. Maximum depth, 1/8 inch? I don't think so. Oh, maximum depth of 1/8 inch? No, I don't want an 1/8 inch. I want a 1/16. So I gotta go to my other phone. Let's see what a 1/16 is in decimals. Okay. And 0.625. So let's change that. Change it right here. Go okay. So it should take longer. It's the computer's computing. Sometimes I bring this up here, I'll speed it up. There it is. What's it say? 21 minutes. Now I save that. And I hope I didn't do too much for my bit. Flattening cut. Oh, I'm up here. Flattening cut, save it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's that's already, yeah, I want to replace it. Okay, the drawing is done. I can X out of it. Okay, I'm gonna set this down and I hope it doesn't go off. It has been going off the last few times. Oh, it's still recording. I got to take time to bring up the program that runs the machine. It's up. Connect to cutter. Thump. It did. Initialize machine. I'll fix that later. Oh, now I can load bit, but I can tell the bit I want's on there. Yep, that's the bit I want. Put this back on. A little difficult doing things with one hand. The next option is I'm going to load bit, because then it's going to check itself. It's waiting for me to load the bit. It's already on there, so I'll pick resume. And it goes down there, and that little button tells the machine where the bit is height-wise. Okay, now I need to follow my directions. Okay, connect the cutter, we did that. Initialize machine, we did that. Load tool, we did that. The machine will check the length of the tool, it did that. Go to the jog and top of the bar. Oh, it wants you to get the router and bit out of the way. And they do that so that you can set your workpiece in the machine and clamp it down. I've already done that. I usually do that first. So check Z. This is a little different. To do that, I'm going to want this off so I can see my bit. I go to jog so I can move it around, and I want to move it, increase the speed right now. Bring it way over here. Close enough for now. I'll bring it way down. Close enough for now. Go forward more. That's good. Because that corner is where it zeroes off of. Let's slow it down. And